Hey guys, hello. I'm still down here at the courthouse. Not leaving yet. I have to take care of some things down here downtown while I'm down here. But I came on to ask you guys a couple of questions. I went and pulled the paperwork, right? Oh my God! And remember, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. But the paperwork, woo! The paperwork. Hey Rosie, hey Trissy, hey Pretty Brown Eyes, hey Bree. The paperwork. The paperwork. It's out of this world. I mean I got to the point I stopped writing. I stopped writing and because it was so much. But tonight I was telling someone I have enough commentaries, enough content for the rest of the year with just this guy alone. With just this guy alone, I got so much content. This man has the most. Darren. Hey, Dr. TTH. I mean, okay, I have a question to ask you guys. You guys help me out. Someone said that he came on Steve Harvey's show. That's how they met. I don't know. Um, but somebody also said that Steve is the one that introduced them. How true is that? Let's see. Do you guys remember? Let me see if I can find that show. I thought Steve do his homework, do due diligence when he matchmake people. No, Steve questioned him about his love for Shirley. Yeah, but how did they meet? Yeah, that's what I heard, Dr. TTH. I heard that Steve is the one that introduced her to him. You say you don't think, hold on, we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out because remember, this dude, let me tell you, from the records that I saw, he used so many different names. Remember, Steve used to always talk about a friend, Roderick? Well, this guy had used an alias of Roderick as well. Hey, Kim, he came on the show. I know he came on the show into, wait a minute, Darn. Okay, when he came on the show, was it when he was proposing to her or he came on the show before and then Steve, like, I don't, could somebody help me out? I'm just trying to figure out what. Oh, okay. I used to listen every morning. I don't recall him saying that. Steve act like he didn't know him. Yeah, this guy has a whole bunch of alias. I'm gonna give you all the alias he has used. He called into the show, but let me show you all the aliases that he used. Hold on a second. He used a lot of different aliases. Hold on. Trying to figure out how many aliases did he use. He owned the security team, Rosie. The security, he owned that elite security thing that Steve uses. think Rosie. I think you're right, Rosie. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up, guys. When I come on tonight, I'm gonna go over the charges and go over some of the stuff that they have out there. Um, and remember, guys, this is allegedly. This is allegedly. This is nothing. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give you all the aliases he has used, y'all. You guys act like you have a figure that Steve was not always a good guy. Y'all, listen to this. Listen to the name. Now, tell me, do you guys remember this name? You remember this name? Roderick Arnold. That's one name he used. Roderick Arnold. He used Arnold, Roderick J. Arnold. He used Roderick Arnold. He used Roger Arnold. He used Marcus Favor. He used Archie Pittman. He used John West. He used Victor West. He used Ernest William. He used William Ernest. He used Dog William. He used Ernest L. William. He used Lavert Williams. Well, Lavert Ernest. He used Lorette Ernest. He used Williams Ernest. He used Lavert Ernest. He used Ernest Lavert William Jr. He used Ernie Williams. But I remember Steve mentioning some guy named Roderick. Do you remember that? Okay, here's some of the charges that he has had. This is what the warrant is for. This is theft by deception, felony theft by deception, for a foreign county here. Okay, they said to hold without bail. The other one, I'm gonna read to you guys later on tonight. That is Steve's first name. That's who's first name. Steve's? Roderick is Steve's first name? Oh, Steve's son name is Roger. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, y'all. He's done a lot, y'all. I'm gonna read to you guys um some of the stuff later on. It's a lot. 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 I mean, some of the stuff that is in here is so disgusting too. Some things are so disgusting. And he has a long history. Since 1980s. Oh, Steve first name is Roderick? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. His son name, okay, this guy name is Roderick. I knew I heard that name before. I want to know when I want to see the show that let me see. Hold on. All right, let's play this. This is the first one. His arrest happened. Hold on.
Victims. This all happened through an alleged growth and coaching business, part of it run on social media. But police say there could be more victims. Atlanta News first reporter Yasmina Alston has the story tonight.
Sounds too good to be true. It most likely is.
$1 million scheme and more than a dozen victims. Roswell police say these two, 57-year-old Ernest Williams or Nesto and 46-year-old Erica King or Erica Hughley, allegedly promised an improved life for a cost.
Essentially position themselves as experts in the fields of business growth, development, coaching, things of that nature. They would then align themselves with their victims with the promise of being able to grow their life goals, their missions, their brands, their social media followings, even to help them to get the kind of high-end vehicles they wanted to drive.
Police say none of that happened from the business run out of a home on Pine Grove Road, where rental fraud was originally reported.
To request more and more payment, promising that those services and goods would be later provided, but never making good on those promises.
Now, as police look for more victims, they're also warning you not to fall victim. According to the Georgia Consumer Protection Division, scams are rampant. They say red flags include pressure to act immediately, use of scare tactics, and get rich quick promises. And if you have any information about this case or believe that you are a victim, you are asked to contact Roswell Police or Crime Stoppers. In Roswell, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.
Did y'all hear that? Let me replay that for you.
This one crime spree.
Hold on. That's what's up. That's why. Hold on.
Name that I thought I would be hearing in a scam of some sort is Shirley Strawberry from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Now, I know that she did not do it. She didn't commit a crime, but she probably took a blind eye. And I'm not accusing her of anything, but if she is alluding to her husband being able to go and stay at her boss's house, which tells me that she is either taking a blind eye or she is, I don't want to say she's part of it, but I'm going to say that she's willing to go the extra mile for him to cover it up to save her husband. Because why would she be trying to send him to Abu Dhabi and knowing what all he's being charged with? And I don't know if she has been making the moves to distance herself from him, But if anytime the judge says that your husband can't be around your child, grandkids, and all these other people, what you sitting there for?
A number of fraud charges.
Southside Denise Dillon talked to Roswell police about the pair's extensive business scheme.
Okay,
Why they believe there are more victims.
Police say for years these two would convince people to give them money, and in return they would help them with their business or personal goals. But investigators say it was nothing but a scam.
October 25th of 2022. So, and when he was in court on biodiversity law, it stated that his charges, his felonies and convictions go all the way back to the 80s. I'm like, wow, Shirley, who did you marry?
So, we'll get another day, so you put in place on the 91st day. All right?
Very well, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, Ernest Williams. Don't let that lady back in. Ernest Williams, raise your hand. All right, here we go. His position is there's 4 cases, I think, for Mr. Williams. Position 2 is 22 CP 210 500 355 days without indictment. There's a $15,000 bond as of 10/31/22 for theft by deception. Let's see, 22 CP 211078, Ernest Williams, 355 days without indictment. $75,000 good bond as of December 31st, 2022, with 3 counts of conspiracy to commit a felony. Position 4 is 22 CP 212559, 355 days without indictment, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counts of conspiracy to commit a felony, and there is a $20,000 split bond as of 10/17/2022. Position 5, 355 days without indictment, 23 CP 215407. I'm assuming you want me to waive, Mr. Lewis?
Sure.
All right. Well, I can say it if you want me to, or you want me to waive.
I don't think Mr. Williams cares. But, yeah, wait, Judge.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 other felonies on there that have to do with the nudity, let's say. No bond as of January 13th, 2023. In regards to Mr. Williams, still other open cases, 22 SC 18443, theft by taking, theft by deception, 22 SC 18442, theft of services, deposit account fraud. Both of those are assigned to Judge Edwards. Nothing further. All right, good, Mr. Lewis.
All right, Judge. You mentioned all the days on Mr. Williams. I don't find it to be
Yeah, I'm trying to find out, how did she meet him? Was it Steve that introduced him, or did she find him on her own? And for her to even offer Steve's house, why would Steve let her come and stay at his house in Dubai? That's a question. Why would they even have to offer Steve's house? Guys, does anybody really know if he is the one that introduced them? I know in that little clip they showed him calling in and asking Shirley some questions, and then he proposed to her. I remember that much. But as far as the when they first met, who introduced him to her? Because I remember Shirley was single and she wasn't thinking about anybody. Remember, they kept bringing that guy up. Who did he know? You guys know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who did he know? Or was it he just a random guy that introduced her? I'm gonna Google it. Anybody Google it? As he said, Steve. I could have sworn I thought it was Steve. I read a friend of her, a lady took her around his colleague's business. That is how they met. Okay, Dr. TTH says that's how they met. And SC says Steve. Hey, Google it. Okay, you looking now? Because I could have sworn, I'm telling you guys, I don't believe he introduced him. Okay, Blue says she don't believe they introduced him. But I thought it was, because I remember Shirley giving him a hard time. One day on 2003, the girlfriend took Strawberry by the colleague business in Atlanta. Who is the colleague? The girlfriend took Strawberry to the colleague's business. Oh, concierge business. I'm sorry, concierge, not colleagues. Concierge business of Atlanta entrepreneur Ernesto Williams. Steve, from when he worked for Steve's security team. I don't think it was Steve. As he and Strawberry began to chat, the friend made a hasty excuse and let them on their own. There's usually guarded Strawberry's opening. Okay, they usually guarded. Strawberry started to open up as they both shared their past and hopes for future 2023. Steve introduced them. That's what James said. Was a friend Carla. See, y'all, I remember something. I'm telling y'all, I don't know why. I remember something about. I know Steve is the one that orchestrated the conversation as far as giving the guy a chance, but I'm saying as far as introduction of the guy, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Being holidays, a lot of things, a humiliation ritual to move to the next level. But I recall, y'all, I'm serious. Because remember, Steve was been trying to look for somebody for Shirley. Y'all remember that? Every time he was trying to hook her up with somebody. Because she wanted a husband, remember? This is like a long time ago. James says Ernesto and Steve were close friends. They said Steve introduced them, but I don't think so. I'm telling you, Tiffany, I remember. Do y'all remember when she wanted to get married and Steve said he was going to try to find her a husband? I remember there was one old guy. Remember there was an old guy that used to always like harass her and she said she didn't like him. And then Steve started playing like he was one of the old people when he used to do role play. And I remember she wanted a relationship. She wanted a marriage. Hey, Lady Coltrane. Do you guys remember when he was trying to do like help her to get a man? Don't you remember? He was trying to help her to get a man. She wanted a man. Because you remember, Carla Farrell been married from the time she'd been in that show. But Shirley was not married. And she was looking for yes, but I recall her saying a girlfriend introduced them. I don't remember how they met. I don't remember. Hey, Lady Coltrane, tell Tally, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tally. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Y'all say happy birthday to Tally. To Tally. She's 2 years old today, y'all. Or is she 3? She 2 or 3? Lady Coltrane, 2 or 3? Juju said, If he hooked up, he hooked up all right. Yeah, I need the facts on that. I need the facts. Anybody could give me where they met, how they met. I know there was a show on that. I remember it was a show. She's a terrific too. Yes, call it into being. Steve was a ooh. Dr. TTA said, Steve was a crook back then too." Oh Lord. Oh. Can anybody? Okay, y'all. Let me tell you something. When I started doing looking up the stuff in the court records, oh my God, y'all. I didn't go back to the 80s stuff because I wasn't gonna look at that. But I started looking, right? There was like 1, 2, 3, 4 cases, right? That happened, right? And it all was theft by deception, right? And I went to go look them up. He got them sealed on February 16, 2016. No, February 1st, 2016. He got them sealed, right? Then I said, okay, let me keep looking. Then I started seeing a lot of cases were theft by taken. A lot of the cases was theft by taken. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that transform Tiffany. I remember he said Tommy was talking about him about his name Ernesto. I remember that. I do remember Tommy talking about his name. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy here. It's hot out here and I'm getting sleepy. But I remember Tommy did talk about his name. I remember that. I'm still trying to figure out was it Steve that introduced them or was that all of a sudden I got sleepy, y'all. All of a sudden I got sleepy. I need some water or something. Need some candy or some water or something. I got a candy right here. Boom. Is Steve Harvey longtime security guard? And I'm not sure where he came from. Boom is Steve Harvey's longtime security guard. That's the link to Essence, which stated what I said. Sylvie call into Steve's show tomorrow and ask him. God, he gonna hang up on me. I'm not calling in because they're gonna hang up on me. At first minute I ask that question, they're gonna hang up on me. Okay, he said he met the guy. Okay. All right, thank you. You did give me. Okay. According to that video, the engagement video, he said he met the guy. Let's listen to it. I think Charlie's. Hold on. All right, here goes the proposal. All right.
The woman that you about to ask me this question about, do you love her?
Yes, sir.
Could you, when you think about it, you can't live without her?
No, sir.
Is she the woman of your dreams?
Yes, sir.
Do you think about her oftentimes before you think about yourself?
Yes, sir.
Would you die for her?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Would you take care of her before you took care of yourself?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this here. Would you love everything about her and everybody connected to her as if it was your own?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then, Shirley,
Yes.
this your man right here. What?
It's Ernesto.
Wait a minute.
This Shirley, happy birthday, is Ernesto. And this is your birthday, Shirley. And Ernesto
Oh my God.
is here. For those of you that's listening, a man is walking in the room right now.
Oh my God.
Are you ready?
Hi, honey.
Yeah, I'm here, Ernesto. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
What the hell going on when I'm not there?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, honey.
You all right?
Oh my God.
It's your day.
What the hell? Shut up.
Love you.
I love you.
What the hell? Shut up.
Yeah, got one more thing for you.
For me?
Yes. Yeah, hold down here.
He just showed Shirley a diamond ring.
Yeah. Will you marry me?
What?
I will marry you. Oh my God.
Hold on.
Huh? Who the hell is Ernesto? Who is Alfredo? Yeah.
Go, girl!
What?
Happy birthday and congratulations, Shirley Strawberry is engaged.
Yes, live on the
So bad. Now,
This is live on the radio. That caller was set up. Talk to me about it extensively.
I'm okay.
He just walked in for Shirley's birthday and just asked Shirley
I
Strawberry
got a ring. Oh my
to
God.
marry
Look
him.
at my ring. Carla. Yes, ma'am.
I'm fine with that.
Knew this. You guys knew.
Yes.
They ain't told me nothing. You ain't need to know. Just do.
You guys all knew. Everybody in the office is like here.
Wow.
Congratulations, girl.
Congratulations, Shirley Strawberry.
You guys. You guys.
Yes, she
And
is.
Shirley.
Just proposed to me.
And
Oh
Shirley.
my God. What?
I met his brother. We talked extensively. He was actually going to fly to Chicago to ask me for your hand in marriage.
What?
That's how cold he is.
Oh, look at my.
He asking you for them. Well, you ain't nobody.
I'm glad he doesn't have on headphones right now, so we can't hear that. Thank you.
Let me speak to Alfredo. His name ain't
Alfredo.
Alfredo. His name is
Thank you,
Ernesto.
darling. Oh my God.
You are blessed.
Joe, I'm gonna get you. Chad, I'm gonna get you. My young protege. Let me have your girls back.
It's all for love. It's all for love.
You gone. We done planned all this here. You stay for 3 more minutes. You gonna stay here for 3 more minutes. And you got to get out here
Okay.
because you got your little dress on. That's the other.
Okay, then I guess we answered the question, right? Steve didn't introduce him. So that's the answer to the question. Steve didn't introduce him. I was gonna say if Steve introduced him and didn't do his homework on the guy, oh well. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I gotta stay down here for a minute because I promised I was gonna do something for somebody. Hold on, see if I get my text message for them. Nope, no text message. They said that the girlfriend introduced him to Shirley. It wasn't Steve. Well, whoever the friend is, I bet they aren't friend anymore. Yep. But wouldn't they do? I mean, I thought Steve do the homework when he remember he used to have that dating thing for people, matchmaking thing. So why wouldn't you check out this guy before Shirley did all of this marrying him? And why didn't she do her homework? Because if he's been doing all this crooked stuff since the 1980s, woo, that's a long time. The 80s? And you married him in 2015? Yeah, I'm hot. She probably knew you said? Did another dude of guy. Huh. Another dud of a guy. Huh. Yep, he was a dud. He was a dud. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. I'm sleepy. This heat is making me sleepy. Yeah, for her, the record was so extensive with this guy. Yeah, Steve gave her away at the wedding. Yep. Do you know what type of guy you dealing with? Trust that. Yeah, you do know. He put the wood on her. To Dr. DTH. But before you put the wood, you should check him out. That's not Steve guy. No. According to, well, y'all don't know if it could have been a play thing. Steve could have did a play thing, so people don't know he was associated with him. Oh, my stomach hurting. Yeah, I'm hot. Yeah, she said, yeah, she had all those strawberry letters. She checked. Yeah, you're right. She's probably going to use him as a boy toy. That's what Dr. TTH said. I think those strawberry letters did not work too well for her. Yeah, I'm sleepy. What am I sleepy? So this heat has got me so sleepy. He was definitely involved in the courtship. He definitely was involved in the courtship. I remember that much. Oh, I don't know if she's related to D.L. Hughley. You heard on the other platform that Steve introduced them. Sorry for saying that this morning. Celeste, it's okay. I just like to find out the facts of what it is. Because I don't know. So, but I do have the paperwork, y'all. The paperwork is horrible. Am I pregnant? No, I'm just fat. Stop it. Oh, you ain't pregnant, Sylvia. You know, that's a rude comment. Shannon, did you know you don't ever ask a woman if she's pregnant, especially if she's fat? That's an insult. Don't ask me at 99 years old, am I pregnant? Dude. Ugh, I gotta stretch my back. Ugh. I don't have no ice. It's a piece of candy I'm eating. No ice. I have no ice. It's just water, no ice. So hot out here. The paperwork is horrible. It's horrible. It's really bad, y'all. The paperwork is really bad. I could give you a snippet of it. This is like, I'm gonna give you the rated PG version. Dolores, don't say that word in the chat, please. Just say who is a P. Don't say the word, the full word. They first didn't give him a bond. They lowered the bond for some things, but not all things. The other one, the one that they said no bond, they gave him a $800,000 bond. $800,000 bond. Man, I'm so sleepy. Oh no. He didn't touch any animals, y'all. He didn't touch any animals. He didn't touch any animals. I gotta tell you what he did. He didn't touch any animals. No, he didn't. He just have a fetish. He just has a fetish. A fetish. A real terrible fetish. All right, I'm gonna read some of it. But tonight I'll give you guys the whole rundown. He has a very terrible fetish. He have a really bad fetish. He has a very, very bad fetish. A very, very terrible fetish. Ah. Yeah, I'm hot. Lord have mercy, I'm hot. They said more charges to come. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it is more charges to come for this dude. He got some weird fetishes. Oh yeah, my stomach is hurting me. Why is it just coming out? No, it's happened last year. It happened last year, and I guess they were investigating it. I think somebody told on them. Yeah, he's been in jail since last year. That's why they did a bond hearing so they can try to give him bond. Hey, natural. Madness naturally. Oh, God. She needs to run. These women want men so bad. Any man will do. Ha! Hey, you're right. You're right about that. Yeah, it's so freaking hot out here. I was like, I need some water. Water. I just had water. But I'm hot. Hot, y'all. Have more water. I'm still sitting down here. How is she giving out advice when this guy can't even get around her daughter and grandkids, but he's going home to her. Oh, I want y'all I'm gonna read a snippet of the stuff. Let me read a snippet of it. Just a snippet of it. Oh, yeah, my stomach keep hurting, man. I hate that medicine. The kid was making my stomach hurt. And I'm hot. It's hot out here. Stomach hurt. I complain too much right now. Am I not complaining? Oh no, I'm not scared. Uh Miss Naturally. I've been going to Essence for like several years. I used to volunteer and do work there. Media conviction is real. I'll wait. Well, some things perspective, some things are some things are and remember, he has pleaded guilty to a lot of different things that he's been charged for in the past. It's not like he has a clean record and all of a sudden somebody did something to him. No perspective. I understand what you're saying. But this man has been doing crime since the 1980s, and he has confessed to a couple of them, and he has confessed to a couple of the crimes. Some things are like 100. Well, no, no. I'm not talking about the 100 devices. See, that's the thing. You're trying to put it on as the same thing as Mr. Kelly. Don't misconstrue this, okay? Let's not misconstrue this. This man himself, okay? Himself plead guilty to quite a few of his crimes. I'm not talking about the things that happen now. No. They said his cases stem back from the 1980s. But as of 2020, 2013, 2014, he has pleaded guilty on quite a few things. And there has been order protections that was granted, because I just looked at the records, right? There's a lot of order protection that was granted. One by a woman named Crystal Waters. Order of protection. Not just robbery now. Not just robbery. Not just robbery. Her case was not robbery. Not robbery. Not just robbery, y'all. Remember, I went through the record. I went through his record. Lord have mercy. There's some physical violence too, y'all. Not just robbery, physical violence. There's been a lot of theft by deception. There's bank frauds. There's a lot of that. But the things and gotta remember also, there's quite a few things he got sealed in 2016. That he got sealed. And it had nothing to do with robbery. He got those things sealed. Got about 4 cases that were sealed. Well, anyway, I'm going to read his fetish because it was found on his computer. These are fetishes, okay? I didn't say he did it. I said he got some fetishes that were found on his computer, fetishes. Yeah, I heard that more charges come. But he got some fetishes. Let me read this to you guys. These are fetishes, okay? Fetishes that they found on his computer. Nobody said he actually did this. Nobody said he actually did this. I'm not saying he did this, but these are fetishes that they found on his computer. Over 30-something images. And I'm going to read some of those images to you guys. Fetishes. Yeah, things that he liked. Yep, he got married in 2015. In 2016, he got a lot of his stuff expunged, like sealed. He got a lot of his records sealed. But the stuff that's happening now is stuff that's recent, like last year. But the other things he got sealed. Well, I'm gonna read to you guys. Okay, hold on. Since we got these questions coming up. Remember, everybody, he's innocent until proven guilty. So this is what I'm just reading to you guys the fetishes. Where's my stuff at? All right, y'all ready? Okay, this is child pornography, of material which depicted a minor or a portion of minor's body engaged felony. Then it has depicting a minor. Okay. Now let me read the details of this thing here. Okay, y'all ready to hear this? Y'all ready to hear this craziness? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Number one. These are okay. Let me start right here. Of course. Okay. Felony. Okay, we read that part. The felony says here. Accused was in possession of a device that contains multiple images containing juveniles in a variety of sexual explicit situations. A total of 34 images were identified as involving juvenile and suspected sexual explicit act and or contain. 4 of the images clearly depicted juvenile under the age of 18 engaging in sexual explicit act and featuring a lascivious display of genitalia. This charge is referenced in the image described in the probable cause section, image number 1, featuring a juvenile female performing oral sex. Listen to this. Performing oral sex on a dog. And said this disponent makes the affidavits and the warrant may be issued for his or her arrest. Number 1, did y'all hear that? He had a picture of a girl giving a dog oral sex. That's like throw up. Y'all, that's nasty. Number 1. Black. He's black, Earl. He's black. He's black. He's a black guy. He's a black dude. He's African American. A black dude. But, oh, Jesus. Oh, let me see. Exactly, Bree. It's disgusting. But it gets nastier, y'all. Hold on. It gets nastier. It says image number 1, an approximate 11. This is the age of this child. 11 to 13-year-old female. Did y'all hear that? 11 to 13-year-old female. Juvenile female performing oral sex on a dog while also holding the dog's penis with one hand and capturing via photo. The juvenile female's body frame and hand size are clearly visible due to her positioning, indicating a juvenile and not an adult. Oh, gotta go. Hold on. Pick up the person. Once I get back, y'all, I will read the nasty stuff to y'all. Oof. Disgusting. No, he's from Augusta, y'all. He's from Augusta, Georgia. He ain't African. He's from Augusta, Georgia. He's from Augusta, Georgia, y'all. We're from Augusta, Georgia. Born and raised. Thank you. Thank you. Born and raised. Ugh. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot, y'all. Very hot. My eyes are blurry. Because Earl is being prejudiced. That's what Earl is being prejudiced. You don't know nothing about Africa, but gonna blame that on Africans. Got my water right here. Got my water. I got it right there. Thank you, Miss Natalie. What? Ugh, my eyes. Yeah, they got this traffic like going crazy over here. You're not letting them in? That's like so mean. Okay, y'all. All right, I'm sorry. I was paying attention to traffic, so that's why I didn't say anything trying to wait till traffic goes. It's supposed to say, oh, they're in the way. One thing I know just about the whole world got a little computer in their pocket and you have access to information, you can teach yourself. Why don't you the one making comments in here, so you need to teach it to people that you making comments in my chat. They ask you a question, you answer the question. You made a comment, you show your proof. Come on now, dude. Just don't be putting comments in there. And she asked you a question. She said, she wants to know. All of a sudden, you don't want to give information, but you're going to put stuff out there. And you're going to tell somebody, information's right in your hand and then a computer. All right, guys, I got to take my butt off this live because I have to get to this hospital. And I need this phone to do my directions. Oh, I got my directions right here. That's my answer. She might not agree with me, but that's her choice. I talk straight. No, you're not talking straight. She asked you a question. You came in here, put your comment in here. She asked you a question about it, and now all of a sudden you want to punk out. You ain't straight talking. You're punking out, dude. She asked you a question. Answer the question. Just answer the question. Answer the question. Stop punking out about the question. Just answer the question. You know you're not supposed to make a left turn, dude. All right, guys, I'll be back. Thanks, Ashley. Kim, I swear my shoes are melted. Oh, your comment doesn't relate to this, so why? I ask. Straight doesn't relate. Educate me. I didn't ask her a question. I didn't ask her to question me. I'm not a teacher, but well, we didn't ask you to put the comment in here either. But you did. I'm right outside. Mm-hmm. Where are you at? I don't see you. I'm right here at the thing. Come outside. All right. No, for what? I'm at the door. I'm at the door. I can see you when you come out. I can see you when you come. I don't see you coming out. You're not coming out. I see you. I see you. I see you. Bye. I see you. Bye. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. Somebody getting on my nerve. Bye.